What's up, guys? My name is SnyperSama, but you can call me Sniper. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going over a little bit of a different build. We are not rocking Ardian. We are actually rocking the new Mizutsune stuff. The Mizutsune gear is interesting. It's not bad by any means, but I'm failing to see where it fits into the meta. So what we've got is the Mizutsune Evening Dusk Dual Blades. These are equipped with Slicked Blade, which, if you don't know, gives you affinity increases when you are wet, whether that be through walking through a puddle, fighting in the rain, so on and so forth, and an additional 21% affinity when afflicted with Bubble Blight. The problem is that when you are afflicted with Bubble Blight, only happens when you're fighting Mizutsune, unless you are using the Mizutsune 4-piece. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, we have the Evening Dusk Mizutsune Dual Blades. Then we have Mizutsune Helm Beta, Male Beta, Foil Beta, Freeze Beta, and the Guardian Arcfell Van Braces with an Exploiter Charm 2 and the Evasion Mantle. Thanks to the nerf that Corrupted Mantle received, you'll be seeing Evasion Mantle a lot more. So, once we've gone through all of those, let's go ahead and take a look at our decorations. So this is pretty standard as far as what happens on Dual Blades. This is your pretty much your standard meta set. You've got Slick Blade 3. I opted for Razor Sharp and Water Attack with a Stream Jewel. Because the Mizutsune and Zoshia weapons do not come with the 3-star deco slots, I was sitting there trying to figure out how to go about it, and I figured best shot was to just cap out as many things as I could. So no critical boost, but we do have critical element, we do have Razor Sharp, and Water Attack is all the way leveled up. So we're still putting out some solid damage, which is nice. We have our Refresh Jewels for Stamina Surge. Stamina Surge, capped out, super nice on Dual Blades. The extra 50% that you get when it's leveled up, super clean. And then we have Constitution and Marathon Runner. Marathon Runner also reduces by 50% stamina usage. Makes it a lot easier to maintain your demon mode on Dual Blades. Followed by Constitution, also a absolute wonderful perk for Dual Blades and Bow. And last but not least, we have one Tenderizer Jewel and one Chain Jewel. Now, this one not change, my apologies, is to cap out Burst. The Mizutsune armor comes with Burst. You got 2 levels here, 2 levels here. So this kind of lets me cap it out, keep everything going. And last but not least, we have the Aquatic Oil Silt Mobility, whatever. This is cool, this is fine. It's just an added perk of the Mizutsune armor. But Mizutsune's prowess prevents major Bubble Blight and ups evasion when afflicted. Trigger minor Bubble Blight by evading many times. Now, on Dual Blades, if you go into demon mode, you do not roll, you dash. When you hit that dash, if you dash 3 times, you inflict Bubble Blight on yourself. And that will last until you get hit. So, the way this build kind of works is you sit there, you dash, get your dashes, you have a natural affinity increase from what you were already at. So because it is 30% when wet and with Bubble Blight, you are able to get 45% affinity with the basic weapon and with your perks going. So, now that we've gone over everything, let's go ahead and hunt something that is weak to water, and we'll see what we can do. Let's get started. Alright, so we have a Rey Dau. Rey Dau was definitely not my first choice, but as far as like being weak to water, it seemed like it would make sense. This one's kind of big, I won't lie. Wow. We get Bubbly Dance active, and there's our boost. Honestly, I really like the Slick Blades. It's a little different than what everybody else is using as far as Dual Blades go. It's fun, it's entertaining. That and the weapons look really cool. Let's go ahead and get that. This thing is really big. I wonder if this is a crown. I already have all of the crowns, so it doesn't really matter, but it'd be kind of funny if it was. Oh, we didn't get the dodge because we were in the middle of our combo. That's okay. Ooh, I don't like that hill. Yep, you shoot that sand. Oh, the sick blade. Ooh. I'd have been really sad if that hit me through the ground. Bubbly Dance and Slick Blade active. Unfortunate that we get hit there. This hill is real annoying. Go ahead and get the opportunity strike. Pull some Levi Ackerman shenanigans. Oh, we didn't hit our dodge. Kind of surprised that hit me there. That felt a little weird. We're gonna hop away for a second. See if we can keep him at bay. Gonna do a second one? No. Alright. I'm not huge on the dual blades, like I've said in previous videos. They can be fun, and I like messing around with different stuff, but at least for me, they just don't hit the spot anymore. I don't know if it's because, like, it's almost a requirement to only use paralysis or blast. It just doesn't feel like there's as much going for them. It's like you have to run them a certain way, and if you don't, you're really putting yourself at a disadvantage. Because of that, I'm a little more uninterested in them, but take away that, they feel great, they look great, the new combos are really, really cool. See if we can get a mount here. Nope. Ooh, we popped demon mode. I didn't expect to get hit there. We're just gonna dust this. I don't feel like healing. That's what I get for not healing. Completely. I have no one to blame but myself. Go ahead and get some attacks rolling. And there we go. That's both buffs. Let's do it again. Again, I'm unsure how I'm getting hit by some of these. The hitbox feels a little weird. I don't know if it's just because, like, maybe he's so big and I'm not realizing it or what. But a little annoying, I won't lie, but it's okay. We didn't get the dodge. We were mid-combo. I thought I stopped it soon enough. Get another boost dodge. Opportunity strike. We're kind of playing with fire here. Swap between both modes. Hit the burst again. Hit it again. Wow, Duck's heal did not come until I got hit. How unfortunate. Duck kind of let me down there, I won't lie. This kind of goes hand in hand with what I was saying. I'm not huge on the dual blades. They're fun. I like them. But I think if I'm going to run a counter-based weapon, it would probably be bow instead. I was not a huge fan of bow, but the more I've used it, the more I've come to really like it. I actually have a jack of all trades bow coming out in the next couple of days as well, and a dragon piercer build coming in a couple of days. Both really excited to showcase those. I've been having a lot of fun on bow. Dual blades are the close range version of it. I just don't like them nearly as much. Oh, I double inputted. What? Man, that would have been so cool. I think Rey Dau is going to make us go on a wild goose chase. This build's fun. I like the Bubble Blight affinity. There was one that I ended up seeing where people were using this with coalescence, and it looked really cool, but I didn't like the idea of it. The uptime seemed really difficult because Bubble Blight goes away when you get hit. So if you can trigger your Bubble Blight, get hit, it triggers coalescence, and it's a really cool thing in theory. The problem is that I really am worried that it would be almost too hard to manage. Can we chill out? We didn't hit the dodge like I wanted. That's unfortunate. Go ahead and... oh, there we go. Give me the focus strength. Unfortunate. I locked myself into another one. He got... the damage is actually pretty respectable on this too, which is nice. And I died again. Damn, this would almost just be a wiped recording. I won't lie. But you know what? I'm going to showcase this. I'm going to showcase myself failing. Because had I not had the Vigor Boss revival, it would have been 3 times. Just because, you know what? I'm human. I make mistakes. And I have not been quiet about my disdain for this type of weapon. It's just not for me. And that's okay. These and the bowguns and hammer are probably my least favorite weapons in the game. They just don't perform how I want them to. And because of it, I just don't enjoy them as much. We go ahead and get Bubbly Dance and keep dashing. There we go. I'm not entirely sure what happened there because I hit the dodge, but I didn't get any bonuses. I'm getting beefed by the Kmatris. Let's do this. Because he should be getting close. That was super unnecessary. Focus this wounds. What? There we go. Yeah, he is almost dead. Down he goes. And we are going to try and get this off. See if we can get him to walk back. He's like kind of targeting Duck even though he's flashed, but see if we can get him to come back here. Overall, the dual blades are fun. I'm still gonna make builds on them. I'm still gonna test them out. I'm still gonna use them. I am not a dual blade user, so don't be surprised when I can showcase the build and that's about all it does. Because I can make builds, I can have some fun with builds, but I'd be lying if I said I could use dual blades to their fullest. Can we just... we'll do this. Once again, waiting for Rey Dau to... Kind of waiting to see if he flies away. Oh, you're so close. Thank you. All right. Well, after he decided to edge my trap for a couple of minutes there, this was definitely a longer video because I have said in the past I'm not great on dual blades. It's an interesting combo. It definitely doesn't feel 100% meta. It doesn't feel like something that is easily done, but I would not lie saying that it's not fun, not entertaining. And with how element works, you really don't have to use it against just monsters that are weak to water. You can use it on anything. Overall though, I had fun. It's a decent build. I think you guys should give it a shot, especially if you're looking for something new, something fresh. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming and watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Farewell.